Hello, um, my financial family, my penny stocks families. Just wanted to give you an update as far as other stocks that I wanted to share with you guys. Um, somehow, I just want to get to the point of letting you guys know that when you invest in penny stocks, is that you want to make sure you you there's 5 days. You have 5 days to look at your penny stocks. When you invest in penny stock, you have every day that the market is open, Monday to Friday, from 9:30 to 4 o'clock. You have to be able to view your stocks every day. For me, I do it 3 times a day because sometimes what happens is some companies may have like good news that happen to them, like they raise money, or either there's a company that invested in them. Um, some good news happened to them, and then the stock shoot up to the sky and moon. So you want to be there to cash out whenever these news happen. So um, for those of you who are at work, just like I am, because I am at work, so sometimes I will use my phone to look, because in the morning I look. My shift start pretty much maybe earlier than any of you guys. It start before the market open. So what happened is I use my phone to look to see what I view my account there to see what the morning stocks are going to, if they are going to rise up. And you can look ahead of time. You can go to google.com if you're going to look at each stock that you invest in to see if it's going to shoot up, or either if it's going to like shoot down or remain the same. So that way, that will be your way of checking beforehand. So if you know ahead of time beforehand, these stocks are going to turn green, you know you're going to have your phone with you, um, or either whatever device you use, you're going to have it with you to view your stocks. So you can either decide to cash out or decide to wait, or either if it's time for you to buy. So in that case, um, for me, if it's green, if it's a green day, I'm opening my account. And even though it's a red day, I am opening my account because not all stocks are going to be red. So you want to make sure that if some of these stocks they turn green, you want to be there to cash out either during the day, midday, or either you want to make sure that even though that these stocks sometimes they could shoot up even after hours, so you want to make sure that you're aware of those things. Okay. um the stocks that I'm going to share with you guys is some of them I already invested in, and some of them it's a continuous investment that I'm making. But as I mentioned to you before, is these stocks, they are, some of them are already making me money, and some of them in the process of making me money. So I just wanted to share it with you guys, and also some of them are new. Okay, so the MTW, I do apologize. The MTVA, that one is new. And then the SLPD and SLPDW, that stock I think I shared with you guys last week. So that one shoot up on Thursday to the sky and moon. I think I got it on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, it shoot up to the sky and moon. I cash out. Like I bought the stock the day before, and then the next day it shoot up. There was some good news happened to the company, and it shoot up. So that's why you want to make sure you cash out. And it was midday. I decided to look at my phone, my account, um, doing midday. That's when I find out that that's what happened. And I really was able to make a good amount of money that day. And then the next one is the BKSY. The next one is the SCWO. The next one is the DVLT. DVLT has been going down, which is a good thing because it was, I remember when that stock shoot up to like almost $4 that I made so much money off that stock. I cash out because with penny stock, I don't care if it's reaching to the moon. Before you get to the moon, you cash out. Don't let it get to the moon. Reach before you get to the moon, before you land into the moon, cash out. Because you never know when it comes down to crash, and it come down really hard to crash. So that's why you don't want to wait for it to land it in the moon. And then the next one is the NUAI and NUAIW. That stock has been making me so much money. It's not even funny. Both the stocks and the warrants. So you want to buy both of them if you decide that you want to invest in those. And then the next one is the CGC. The next one is the BKYI. And then the next one is the Ruby. Who doesn't want to buy Ruby? Ruby is red. Violets are blue. You know, it sounds like love, right? Okay, so you want to make sure you invest in love. The next one is the RVYL, and the next one is the RDFLI, and then the DFLIW. That stock also has been making me money. So consider, do your research on Google. Always do your research first. Look to see if the company is making money. Look to see if the company is doing well. You can always Google stuff. There's Google is make Google your best friends. And the next one is the BNAI and the BNAIW. So you do want to buy that one too. That one has been making me money. So in that case, as I mentioned to you guys, with penny stock, do not sit on them. Don't wait saying that it's gonna shoot up past the moon or past the sky. I think beyond the sky or beyond the moon, we don't know what's there. But if it shoot to the moon and landed there on the moon, then there's a possibility. But you never want to wait for a stock to land it at the moon, because when it landed there, all things can crash or all things can remain good. So you don't want to ever hold on to the bag, empty bag. Comprende? So at this point of time, if you please do like and subscribe, and for those of you who are new, and also for those of you who already subscribe and already become a member, welcome. And we are glad that you are part of the family. And share with your friends and neighbors and anyone that you know. Share it with them that this channel is for them also, if they want to learn about finance. So, as I mentioned to you, that I do invest in other stocks and crypto, and I'm keep on learning and passing on the learning to you guys. So right now, it's I'm just gonna leave it there. So if you have any question below, and also if you have any, you can comment below and hit the subscribe button, and then hit the notification bell, so that way whenever I post anything, you'll be the first one to know. And also subscribe. Okay, leave it there. Bye.